for another recipe in Robbie's kitchen. Yeah, well, as I said, we're going to be doing this through the Lent period, and we've only got 6 more recipes to go through. Right, today we're going to make something called rock buns. Now there's no joke about rock buns, that if you bite into them, they're rock hard and stay, but I promise you, these will be so nice and moist that you wonder why they got the name. But it's actually to do with the appearance, which you'll see later. Anyway, for these you will need 12 ounces of flour, a sprinkling of salt, 2 teaspoons of baking powder, 6 ounces of margarine, 6 ounces of sugar, 3 ounces of currants, a bit of mixed spice, a bit of nutmeg, ground nutmeg, 1 egg, and a bit of milk to mix. Shall we get ready? Okay, here goes. What we need to do first is get our ingredients together, which we've done. Now we want to grease some tins. I'm going to show you the quickest way to grease your tin, okay? Get your tin, get a bit of oil, put it in, get a piece of kitchen towel, and just rub that around. There you go, it's greased. Right, now that you've greased your tin, we'll start baking. What we want to do is sieve our flour. Now you may need to do this in stages due to the large amount of it. And with the last stage, you want to do, put in, into that, we'll get a teaspoon, and a bit of salt, that's it, just a sprinkle, not too much, and with your teaspoon, you just want to add 2 lots of baking powder. Like so. You just shove that all the way through. There's your 12 ounces of flour, nicely sieved. Okay. Now what you want to do is add your margarine, and we start the old fat rubbing process, which you've learnt by now. Okay, now that we've got our breadcrumbs, which you've seen before, we're going to add our sugar, It goes in. Gonna add our currants. Goes in. Gonna add a bit of mixed spice. I just want to read you this as it's written in the book. Okay? This proves that this book is of its time. It says, if ground nutmeg is not available, grate in part of a whole nutmeg. I don't know if you guys shopping as often as I do, but I think you're more likely to find this in the shop than you are a whole nutmeg. But either way, that goes in and all. The spices really are the secret to this recipe. Okay. Now what we're going to do is we're going to add our egg and a little bit of milk to get a stiff dough. So I'll mix this like so. Okay. Now that you've got your mixture sorted out, nice stiff mixture, and I've said this before, but I do believe it needs to be said again. Cooking isn't just for women. Okay? Maybe 60 years ago they might have believed that, but they were wrong. You need muscle to stir this kind of. I mean, just look at that. It's a beast, yeah? Any man can be proud if they've managed to mix this together. Right. Whew. Now this next thing is a trick I learnt from my mum years and years ago. I remember doing this when I was little. We used to love rock buns. What you want to do is get 2 spoons. You're going to get your tray. What you're going to do is you're going to scoop up some with your spoon, drop it onto your tray, use the other spoon to, and that's one. Okay, now we've actually got 2 trays ready. So what we want to do is put them in a preheated oven, gas mark 8, as per usual. I'll throw up the conversion to other ovens in a minute. As I said, gas mark 8. And you want to put them in your, like so. And you leave them for about 15 minutes. So we'll come back and see how they are in about 15 minutes. Right, okay, let's see how they've turned out. Oh, nice big biscuits. Exactly the way I imagined. We'll just move these second lot up. Okay, they've gone a bit flat. Perhaps I should have added more flour, which I've already done to the second, third and fourth batches, which will try later and let you know. In the description box, but the important thing now is actually how they taste. As you remember, I did say these would be a lot softer than the stereotypical jokey ones you've heard about. As you can see, that is just cutting through so smoothly. Might need a spatula just to lift them up, because they are very hot at the moment. I'm not brave enough to try and burn my fingers with them. I'll just get that one there. Told you before. Cook's privilege. Right. Oh, they are nice and soft, which is what you really want them to be. Right. I'm hot. Very hot. Oh, you. Just grab a bit. I will blow on it to keep it cool. Come on. Oh, we can have some more. More. It tastes alright. That's for sure. They taste exactly as I remember them tasting when I was little. Oh, wow. Well, I've been Robbie 8. These have been not buns. I'll see you tomorrow. Look after yourself. Take care. God bless.